Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning's episode of Coffee with Cancer. So it was raining when I first got up this morning, not anymore, and I've looked at the weather, and it looks like it's all cleared off. So I moved everything outside, um, and we're getting going. Outside. That volume off. Hey, I see we've got a few people in here this morning. Let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll get going. So first and foremost, good morning, kids and campers, boys and girls. Welcome to Coffee with Cancer. It's a gorgeous day. It's not raining, and I'm pretty darn happy. Let me say hi to everybody. Cynthia Swearingen, thank you for being here. You know you're my top fan, and you were here before anybody else. I love it. Tommy from River Styx and Outdoor Life. River Styx Outdoor Life in Van Life, sorry. Charlie from Digging It Back, he's in the Larkin space in the background. And I see Metal Detecting with Randy. Thank you, Randy, for coming by. Let's see, who else do we have here? I see Park Rat Pat has come in this morning. Welcome, Pat. Happy to see you there. Try to see who else is here. There's Papa Rouse, Bill. Thank you for coming by this morning, Bill. Man, I'll tell you what, guys, it's a gorgeous day out here. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. You know, I look forward to those every single show. And if you don't give me that thumbs down, it kind of makes me feel sad. So thank you for giving me my thumbs down this morning. Sorry, I'm a little congested this morning, but as you see, I'm still bundled. I've got 4 layers of sweatshirts and thermal shirts and all of that sort of thing. It's not really that cold this morning, but to me, everything's cold because I'm in New York. And temperature this morning when I got up was 66 degrees with a light wind out of the west. So it's not coming out of the north, which is nice. We've had a few showers this morning, but it's a beautiful day. So this morning's program, sorry about that, I'm leaning around. This morning's program is going to start off with a card. I'm only going to do one card today, and I'm going to build the show off from that. So the card this morning is I am courageous. And the affirmation on that, I am courageous. I act bravely in the face of adversity. And so today, I want to talk about support. When you know somebody or you meet somebody who has cancer, or who has been battling cancer, or who's had a family member with cancer, having the support of their friends and family is key to that positive emotion, that positive thinking, that positive, I'm going to get better. And not having support can be detrimental. So in saying that, if you come to your friends and you say, I support you, I think it's great that you're doing this, that, or the other thing, keep doing that. And then you go behind their back and you tell your other friends, man, that guy's stupid. That information will get back to your friend who's having his battle or her battle. So I want to say try not to do that. You know, it's our nature, I think, to go to the negative rather than staying in the here than out of the positive. I see Jim Steele has come in. Hey, Jim Steele, welcome to the program. If you haven't been here before, this is a 30-minute show, and we'll talk about metal detecting. We'll talk about cancer. We'll talk about ways of battling, ways of fighting, ways of continuing on. For me, this year, um, I've lost my support group in Florida, and I've gained a support group here in New York State. And so this year, I'm going to stay in New York State through the winter. Oh, it's going to be so cold here, but it'll be fun. I hope. Um, what is no four down? I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. Oh, I've got 3 thumbs down. Now I've got 4 thumbs down. Thank you for all those thumbs down. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I have 6 thumbs up and 4 down. That's a good day. Um, uh, so, support. That's our topic today. Support your friends who are fighting and battling and and trying to get through this thing that is happening with them. Support. Um, if you're support can be a lot of things. It can be a kind word. It can be a hug. It can be I'm here for you. It can be any of those things or all of those things. It can be stopping in and saying hi and how are you feeling today, and being supportive in your conversation. And that's what we look for. That's what we thrive for. Is the interaction from other humans telling us that we're going to do this. We're going to get through it. Now, last year I was in Florida, and I had a little bit of support, but not a lot. And it was nice for those people who did come and see me and did check on me and did affirm that I'm I'm worthy. I'm worthy of being here. Um, and um, there was some opposition about my channel name. Um, I had I had a group of guys that I was talking with prior to setting up this live stream, um, and trying to come up with a name for the live stream. And those people were Charlie from Digging It Back, because Charlie rocks. Tommy from River Sticks Outdoors, River Sticks Van Life, and Randy from Metal Detecting with Randy. And those guys supported me 100%. They said, "Do it, man. Do it. It's great. It'll be awesome. It's the right thing to do." And I had other people who said, and I'm not going to name names because it doesn't do any good, but I had other people who said, "No, no, don't do this. This is a bad idea. It's 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 being unsupportive. It's saying what you're doing is bad because the name cancer is in the name." Now I went online and this week here, yesterday and this morning, and I looked for videos that named cancer in their titles. And if you haven't done this, check it out. So there's a channel that does a daily blog just like mine, but they do it every day. I only do it 3 times a week, and that young lady's videos are getting between 11 and 18,000 views. So putting cancer in the name, just like my metal detecting channel has cancer in the name of the channel, doesn't necessarily mean the channel is going to tank. Um, Coffee with Cancer. I think coffee with cancer is a great idea. I have my coffee this morning. Do you have your coffee? Um, and what kind of coffee is it? Mine's hazelnut, because hazelnut's good for you. Now, the other thing I found out is that drinking coffee when you're battling cancer is actually more healthy for you than not drinking coffee. There's a lot of statistics and facts on that, uh, with the American Cancer Society. So when it comes to the name of my show, Coffee with Cancer, I think, and my true friends, they think that this is going to be a good way for me to get out, say hi to everybody, let you see what's going on with me, and have a little time to be enlightened. Let me have a drink on that one. Now I had my first doctor's appointment here yesterday. It's the first of many. Um, uh, this is going to start a series of doctors and visits and drives and blood work and it was a good meeting. It was a good opportunity to say hi, meet a new doctor. Uh, I like her a lot. She's very knowledgeable, and over the next month, she's going to be collecting my records from Florida, um, from Iowa, from Rhode Island, from Massachusetts, and my old records from here in New York State. Um, they're setting me up at University Hospital in Syracuse um, to start getting me with oncologists and hematologists and cardiologists because I damaged my heart this summer, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. I came home and I went metal detecting. Hey, St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming by. Um, and Creating with Karen Wade. Um, Thank you, Karen Wade, for coming in. Now, right now, it's a little hard for me to put comments up on the screen because I have to do it from my little phone in front of me. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't show you because it's not. Anyway, I have to screen from this phone to this phone to this phone to this phone. Um, I have a computer coming. It'll be here October 31st or 30th. At which point I'll put the app on that computer and then be able to follow the comments a lot better. Um, I can look straight forward instead of looking down to my other phone. Let me scroll back. Oh, I see that my buddy Mr. Plugs for Days has arrived. Thank you for coming in, Plugs. Uh, I didn't make donuts this morning either. Um, here's what I'm thinking. You should go to your local donut shop and stock up now, so that you have them for later. You can pop them in the microwave um, for like 5 seconds and it'll warm them up. Or put them in the oven, and warm them up in the oven. Um, when it gets really cold up there where you are, put them on top of the wood stove, put a little char on the bottom of them. Um, Take a quick look to see who else is in here. I'm kind of missing the whole chat here, but I'll catch up on it later on. Um, see, I see something about caffeine, but I don't know what it's in referral to. Donuts and toilet paper. Well, there you go, Plugs. That's the way to think about it. There's Van Life and Outdoors. Thanks for coming with both of your channels. I'm really grateful for that. Karen and Swifty, I see. Is Swifty in here today? Um, uh, the other thing, I have to keep tilting my head back so I can see the screen. Like I can sort of see me, but not really. I have new glasses coming next week. I'm really excited about that. Um, uh, Something that will help me to see a little better. I went metal detecting yesterday as well. After my doctor's appointment, I went back up to the manse, and I've hit the manse pretty hard this year. I've had silver ring, a couple of silver rings. I've had some wheat pennies, some IHPs. I've had some gold jewelry. gold jewelry and gold and diamond jewelry, and yesterday, and silver coins. Um, and yesterday I went up there and uh, wouldn't you know it, I dug up a bracelet made by the Trout Sterling Company. Trout Sterling started in the mid 1930s and was gone by the 1950s. The story behind this particular bracelet is really unique and significant. I'm going to do a video specifically about that bracelet and the heritage of the person that owned it originally. Really cool find. Um, Got to figure out where I'm going to put it in the collection. It is not something I can get back to the owner because the owner has passed and has no descendants, no children, no wife, no one remaining here. Um, and so it'll go into my collection and be left to the show off stage. I see Frederick Romano has arrived. Hey, Frederick, thank you for coming by this morning. Um, uh, I hope it's nice where you guys are. I hope you're going to get out today and go. I think Rob from FL Thunder was headed to a beach today to do some metal detecting, and I hope he does well. I hope he finds a ton of gold out there. Uh, uh, some of those big fat gold coins, maybe some silver ones. Um, uh, Trying to think about what I should be saying. 17 minutes on the clock. Uh, so, hey, Mayor Videos is here. Welcome, Mayor. I just saw you pop up there. So, I'm going to put the question out to you folks this morning. What are you doing today? What is your plan? Where are you going? Are you going to work? Are you going to the beach? Are you going to work wishing you were at the beach? Um, I know Charlie is already at work um, uh, because that's where he is on Wednesday mornings. Charlie's going to be with me this evening on my 9 p.m. Live stream. It will be a 30-minute show as well. Um, so if you're around, come out, catch it up. I see. Let's see. So St. Lucie is heading to the beach. Oh, St. Lucie, I hope you get a good tan, and I hope you find gold and silver. Yeah, man. Park Rat Pat says he is making stickers and preparing for the trip to the Clarks. Well, Pat, you be safe traveling. Uh, be safe on the road. Be safe in all that traffic. Once you get out of Florida, it'd probably be a lot easier because some people in Florida, ooh, doggy, they drive bad. I know because I used to go there. I drive bad. Let's see. Jim Steele working now, but friends are more important. Thank you, Jim. I really appreciate that. Um, and take an extra coffee break today because you deserve it. Draining and cleaning the hot tub. Karen, wait, man, I need to get a hot tub. I wish I had a hot tub here. Holy moly, it would be fantastic. Let's see. Stickers. So Park Rat Pat is putting some prize sticker packs together. Um, uh, it might be for his Advent that he does. Is that for your Advent, Pat, that you do in December? I have some new stickers being made, Pat, and I'm not sure. Uh, I have a friend doing them for me, and they're going to be shipped here in a week or so. And we're going to do sticker giveaways on Wednesday night. We are going to do a giveaway this evening, although I haven't. Uh, he says yes. Papa Rouse is cleaning the bathroom with silver polish. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, your bathroom will look really good, but man, don't breathe too many of those fumes because it could put you in another place. Um, Pat made 2,000 stickers yesterday. Good for you, Pat. Um, that's a lot of stickers to make. I hope that they work well and um, uh, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to think of. So I'm happy to see you all here this morning. Uh, Bill, seriously, man, wear a mask when you're using that silver polish because if you're cleaning your whole bathroom with it, yeah, it could be like doing something else, man. So we've got a few minutes left. There's a bee buzzing me here. Let me take you for a quick walk and show you what's outside. Um, Remember, today's subject is being supportive of your friends um, is vital and important to. I try to figure out how to switch this darn camera around. I did it once, but I don't remember how I did it. All right, I'm just going to turn the camera around. So here we are. Um, Tommy was asking me this morning about the location. So, Tommy, this is for you, buddy. So, there's my van, Copernicus. There's the barn, the big red barn that I park next to. Put my other phone so I can see what you're seeing. Um, and then as we pan to the side, there's the house that I'm staying in. I don't know if it catches up. So this house was started in 1830 and was finished in 1862. So it took 32 years to build this house. This house was a doctor's office in the early 1800s. And some of the finds that I've had here have been phenomenal. Yes, that is a dishwasher out front because our dishwasher died. And then behind me here is the swimming pool area. And as you can see, the swimming pool is closed because, well, it's about to be winter time. Look around, and it's turned out to be quite a nice day. Um, the rain stopped, and it's a little bit cloudy, but I'm going to go. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm going to go metal detect this afternoon for a little bit up at the 1789 church. Um, the leaves are all coming off. The trees, these are, by the way, these are black walnut, and there were a lot of black walnuts this year. If you eat black walnuts, boy, I tell you what, you let me know and I'll send you a whole bucket full of them. It's a nice day this morning. Um, that's true. Pressure creates diamonds, not silver. Um, uh, you guys, you guys all going out for the Halloween specials or anything this year? I know we're getting close to that now. Up here in New York, there's pumpkins everywhere, and uh, let's see, what do we got here? After the swimming pool freezes, you can you can cut a hole in the ice and go for a dip. Well, Jim, I could do that, but I think I need some instruction more than just cut a hole in the ice. Like maybe you could come up here and show me how this is done. Um, when I was a kid, when I was younger, 14, 15, 16, my parents had a place down here on the lake at Cayuga Lake, and um, my brother and I would go down in February and go out on the ice with our little boat tied up somewhere nearby, and we would cut a hole and jump in the lake. And honestly, I think that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Um, uh, Epic Hunter premiere Thursday at 7. Epic Hunter, is that Swifty? Is that a new channel? Epic Hunt. Oh, Epic Hunt premiere. So you had an Epic Hunt, not a new channel. I'm sorry, I'm reading off from my phone and I'm not very good at reading. Um, I'll be looking for steel. I was young and I did that. Now I know better. Yeah, yeah, I know better now. I've learned my lesson. Although apparently it took me several years to figure it out. My brother Andrew and I went to the lake every year when we were kids and threw ourselves off the end of the dock. And I want to tell you, the first year we did it, we forgot to take keys to the lake house. We forgot to take towels. We forgot to take dry clothes. And my brother locked the keys in the car. Yeah, it was a cold morning. Yeah. But, these are the things you do when you're a kid. Um, and for those of you who know me, I grew up in this area. Um, and um, um, I did a lot of stupid things here when I was a kid. I can remember, again, my brother and I, we got a toboggan. Now, if you guys know what a toboggan is, you'll understand the stupidity of this. But a toboggan is a really long, like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 foot long, uh, curved on the front wooden sled. This really long wooden sled with a curved front to push the snow out of the way, and you would ride a bunch of people on it down a hill. My brother and I got the bright idea one fine winter's day to put the toboggan on top of the hay wagon and ride the toboggan off the hay wagon onto the pond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Enough said there. Um, let's see. Moto Mining has come in. Hey, Moto Mining, thank you for coming by. Thank you for catching the show. Everybody out there, we're in our last minute of the show. I ask you to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down for those really special people. Thank you for coming by and 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 having a conversation, dropping some comments, and talking to each other and being supportive of each other. And again, um, the best thing you can do for a person who is either battling cancer, has battled cancer, has family battling cancer, is be supportive. Uh, Show your support in every way you can. Show those people that you care about them. Show them that you love them. Show them that you're there for them. And do that with the most sincerity you can possibly do. And that's going to do our show. We're at 30 minutes. The time goes by really quick in here. So Thanks everybody for coming by. We'll be back on this evening at 9 p.m. with a guest host. Our guest host is Charlie from Digging It Back. I hope you all come back this evening. Bring your friends with you. Bring a cup of coffee or something else if you like. And let's all meet up at 9 p.m. this evening. Thanks for coming by, everybody. We'll see you again.